Yes, dear students, tomorrow you have your test of next test, second test for this social science. I'm going to revise your chapter number second of Rise of Nationalism in India. Although we have done it in detail previously, once again we are going to refresh our memory. Time to time it should be refreshed. That I'm going to do. Like very first, you have the point new economic political situation in India during the impact of first war in India, because at that time that freedom struggle was going on, and due to this first world war, it has a great impact on it. Somewhat our movement got slowed down because there was huge expenditure on the war, force recruitment in the army, income tax was introduced, custom duties were increased, and prices were also ultimately increased. And moreover, more and more people were engaged in war. Crops were failed, resulting in 1918 1921. Many parts of the country, there was acute shortage of food. This was accompanied by influenza, that is a type of disease epidemic. Like nowadays, we are having victim of this corona. That also 12 to 13 million people perished. They have to live their life. They were the victim of this type of disease. And at this stage, a new leader appeared and suggested the new mode of struggle. Who was the leader? What different type of modes he had given to our freedom movement struggle, that we'll discuss in this revision type topic. It was there like when this Mahatma Gandhi came to India from his South Africa journey. I'm giving you quick revision, detailed I have studied already, gave you videos. He returned in January 1915 from South Africa, brought a gift for Indians, that was the idea of satyagraha. Satyagraha mean to say give the more stress, more emphasis in on the power of truth and need to search for the truth. And its detailed meaning is satya plus agraha, suggested that physical force was not necessary to fight the oppressor. Advocate for Dhamma of non-violence. People, including the oppressors, had to be persuaded to see the truth instead of being forced to accept the truth through the use of violence. Mean to say, they Gandhiji want to convey the idea that without violence also we can do different type of struggles and movement. And after that, his first movement, that was Champaran Satyagraha in Bihar, and it was for indigo farmers in year 1917. The reason behind it is that the reason behind is that so in this way, this was the movement, that was Champaran Satyagraha. It is located in Bihar. The issue was there that indigo farmers, year 1917, reason was that against unjust Tinkatia system. This was the system that when they were peasants were asked to grow indigo, at least one fourth land, means 25% of land should be occupied by this indigo. Then three unsuccessful satyagraha by Gandhiji. That was sorry. It was successful satyagraha by Gandhiji, Champaran, that I told you. Next one is Ahmedabad and Kheda district. When we talk about Ahmedabad, it is in Gujarat. It was for cotton mill workers year 1918, and reason behind it was that workers wanted to raise the wages to meet their expenses against the prices of essential commodities. And here no tax campaign on the name of this this satyagraha was launched. Then third one is Kheda district. It was launched in 1917, and Kheda district is in Gujarat, where farmers were asking for revenue relaxation under the guidance of their guiding spirit, that was Mahatma Gandhi. And the reason behind this was that it was affected by crop failure and plague epidemic. The peasants of Kheda could not pay revenue, but Britishers were not listening. That's why they directly came in front of Gandhiji, requested him regarding their issues, told them, highlighted their problem, how they were being have to face harassment by the Britishers. And Gandhiji supported, listened them, and supported their idea, and launched this effective movement Satyagraha under the three different movements. That one is Champaran, second one Kheda Satyagraha, and third one is Ahmedabad. But now Britishers were also somewhat reluctant regarding these ideas. They were not very much familiar. They don't want to release Indians freely regarding that. And this thought कि आपकी हिम्मत कैसे हुई ऐसा करने की. They mean to say, how did you dare like that? कि you deny the system whatsoever launched by them, right? How you have dared to impose, to suppress that movement. They imposed roll tax upon Indians in 1919. It was passed by Imperial Legislative Council. Despite the united opposition of the Indian members, it gave the government enormous powers to repress the political activities, and these one allowed detention for political prisoners without trial for 2 years. And in this way, Gandhiji's response to Roll Act was also like that. Gandhiji, when heard this is, इवन दे दीज प्रिजनर्स लाइक आजकल 140 जो धारा हो जाती है इस टाइप का था. और मोर ओवर दीज प्रिजनर्स कैन नॉट हायर any type of lawyer for them. They cannot make any advocacy with them, and people were very worried about that. Even then Gandhiji was also somewhat worried what to do in response to them to stop this Roll Act. Gandhiji also was not चुप रहने वाले नहीं थे. अब he has to do something for the nationwide. गांधी जी ने पूरे इंडिया में हड़ताल डिक्लेयर कर दी थी. इन द कमिंग 6 अप्रैल 1919, different type of rallies were organized in the city. Slogans were given against British rule. Many workers in railway went on strike, workshops closed down, right? And many type of other hartals and bands were there. And the British also clamped down the nation's local leaders were also picked up from Amritsar to Mahatma Gandhi was barred from entering Delhi. देखो जब आप लोग भी कभी शरारत करते हो ना क्लास में, तो हम लोग इन्वेस्टिगेशन करते हैं, फिर आपसे पूछते हैं किस किस ने क्या क्या कहा, क्या कहा, क्या उसने क्या कहा, उसने क्या क्या, सबसे अलग अलग हम रिमांड लेते हैं. देन वी गो टू द डेप्थ ऑफ द केस एंड सी हु इज द रूट कॉज. एंड इन लोगों को भी ये लग रहा था कि महात्मा गांधी रूट कॉज है. ये सब जो स्प्रेड हो रहा है रॉल्ट अगेंस्ट के अगेंस्ट, रैलीज कर रहे हैं, हड़ताल कर रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं, वो कर रहे हैं. इन दिस वे दे पिक्ड अप गांधी जी एंड पुट इनटू जेल. एंड देन गांधी जी रिस्पॉन्स वॉज दैट ही, हड़ताल तो उन्होंने कर दी थी, ये सब हो गया, गांधी जी को उन्होंने जेल में बंद भी कर दिया था. और साइमल्टेनियसली वन मोर ट्रेजेडी हैपेंड देयर. एंड कैसे ना कैसे करके इन लोगों ने अपनी वो मीटिंग तो करनी थी, कुछ ना कुछ तो इश्यूज करने थे. आज की तरह हमारे पास जूम, गूगल मीट, जहाँ कुछ टाइप के मोबाइल या इस टाइप के लेटर्स वगैरह भेजने के जल्दी से सीक्रेट मैसेज का कोई प्रबंधन नहीं था. तो गांधी जी ने और अदर लीडर्स ने, एक डेलीगेट, पॉलिटिकल डेलीगेट ने मिलके ये बनाया था जलियांवाला बाग मैसेकर. जनरल डायर क्या हुआ था आप लोगों को पता है. ये पूरा बैसाखी वाले दिन कैसे कैसे था, पूरा इंसिडेंट मैंने पहले आपको बताया. और कुछ मेन हिंट्स इसमें दिए हुए हैं, तो यू कैन गो थ्रू for these hints how these people were punished and how they were punished in a flogging way, statue. They have to salute Jallianwala Bagh. I would like to show this, the we can say bloody scene of Jallianwala Bagh. Okay, it was one. It was moral effect was also there upon Indians, right? So it created satyagraha is one type of terror among the satyagrahas, and on that the same hand, Gandhiji was there with the fighting with Muslims and Hindus, wanted to control them, and Gandhiji was there that they should be saved from this issue, and simultaneously there was Khilafat issue. You know that Khilafat issue was not directly related with India. It was Turkey, Ottoman Empire. That long story is there. And for that, the Khilafat committee was also organized there in 19 to defend this Khalifa. Calcutta session was there. मोहम्मद अली शौकत अली उन्होंने अपनी एक मुस्लिम लीग बनाई हुई थी, उसके सहारा लेके उन्होंने अपना एक ग्रेट लेवल पे इशू शुरू कर दिया। फिर इस सब चीज़ को गांधी जी बहुत ज़्यादा वरीड हो गए थे। उन्होंने इन दोनों खिलाफत इशू को स्वराज के साथ मैच करके एक नई मूवमेंट लॉन्च करने की कोशिश की। दैट वाज नॉन कोऑपरेशन मूवमेंट गिवन इन हिज वेरी फैंटास्टिकली इन बुक रिटन बाय Mahatma Gandhi, Hind Swaraj. Very important for one mark. Khilafat issue when was there, when this Satyagraha was launched, and all these Kheda district, Ahmedabad, Bihar, Champaran, all these are the questions you have to attempt for your map preparation also. Hopefully you have understood. Next portion I will give you revision video in my next video. Hopefully you have understood, and please try to take care while reading all the incidents and dates, because this time you are going to have your objective type questions, right? For that objective type questions you have to read the things very carefully. When you will read all these things carefully, ultimately you won't be failed to give any answer objective type, and I hope so. And you have to maintain my hope, right? Being good student, being obedient students, I hope so from you. Thank you, students.